Etra-chan saw it. My name is Kuroki. I finally secured a job offer, and was finally about to stop living life in college student hell. I figured I'd do what I could to have some fun with life for a while. But then, I'm almost done with my part-time job too. Feels good, man. Job hunting was a pain in the butt, but I'm so glad I worked this hard. Oh, that's Kuroki-kun! Mind explaining what the hell is going on to me? Huh? How dare you not come by and say something? I've been at the end of my patience, so I had to show up myself! What are you talking about? Don't act like you don't know what I'm talking about! I'm never going to let you marry my daughter if you keep this up! What? This is Hiragi-san. He's the father of an old ex I used to date, Akane. I don't know why he's talking about marriage when we've been broken up for a while now. Wait, hang on for a sec. I've already broken up with Akane-san. What are you talking about? You're saying that my Akane is lying? I was so caught off guard. I decided that the best thing to do was to move locations, so that I didn't cause a scene for the neighbors. Akane was a classmate I had met during my club activities. She was cute and easy to talk to, so I fell for her like it was nothing. Huh? You're going out with Akane? Yeah. She asked me out, I see.
Kuroki, you better be careful.
Huh?
She's super selfish. All the girls already don't like her.
Huh? It was true that I'd never seen Akane with anyone at college. I just thought it was some kind of jealousy at first. But I slowly started to realize what she meant by those words. What? You want to go to an aquarium instead? I already got tickets to Etra Land!
I want to watch the dolphin show, and it's so much more romantic.
Let's do the aquarium another day. Let's go to Etra Land for today.
What? No, come on. You could just get a refund.
The show was amazing. The dolphins were so cute.
Oh, I mean, honestly, it wasn't what I was expecting.
What?
I even got, like, water splashed on my clothes.
It'll dry up.
You should pull out your handkerchief right away, shouldn't you?
You're the one that said you wanted to watch up close. Don't be so angry.
Whatever.
Wait, hang on!
Kuroki! Sorry about yesterday for leaving you.
Yeah, sure.
So yeah, why don't we go shopping today? There's a sale at the store in front of the station, and they have a really strict curfew, so I need to hurry up. I've got a lot to buy, so...
So you want me to carry your stuff for you?
What? Are you still mad or something?
No, nothing like that.
You're definitely mad. What the hell? I thought you were kinder than that.
This was how things were now. Just self-centered and only thinking about herself. Right when I was getting tired of things, something happened that was the final nail to the coffin. Akane, I'll send you off. Akane?
I don't want to go home.
Huh? You've got a strict curfew, right? It's late. You should go.
I know, but I don't want to go home. I want to go over to your house.
Huh? No, my house is a big mess, and you shouldn't come over.
No, I want to go over to your house. Come on, if only just a little.
But...
It's fine if I'm a little late to my curfew, right?
You've got to go home quick, okay? Is she really not gonna go home? There's curfew, and I think her parents are pretty strict. I wonder what kind of parents they are. Akane! What? What's going on? Who is it? Do you know him?
Dad?
Huh? Akane? What are you doing here?
No, what are you doing here, Dad?
I was worried, so I did some research and found out where you were. What? Whatever the case, what are you doing in a man's room when you're not even married?
What? It has nothing to do with you, Dad. We love each other, so I don't want to hear it. I'm gonna live here with him from now on, so I'm not going to go home.
What? What are you talking about? Did you mess with my daughter? No, It was hell on earth. Akane's father was always sniffing around because he was worried about her, and he had figured out where I lived. The second that the curfew had been broken, he came over to my house. Because of that, I was already pretty exhausted. But the final nail to the coffin was...
Why? Why would you protect me, Kuroki? Convince my dad. I don't want to go home anymore. So let me live here.
Stop being silly. We're going home.
You're such an idiot! Kuroki!
Afterwards, I got a message from Akane.
I'm disgusted in you for not being able to chase away my father. You're the worst. We're done. Don't talk to me at school either.
And that was that. I tried to reply, but she blocked me. And I stopped seeing her in college. I got tired of it too. So I figured we were going to break up anyway. I stopped clinging around her. So yeah, I've already broken up with her a while ago. If you want, you can talk to the other club members and friends around us. But she said that she's still hanging around you, and she's going to marry you after she graduates. I don't know anything about that at all. Apparently, Hiragi-san was also shocked himself, and his fury was quickly dwindling away. Please, call Akane-san here. We can all talk about it together and figure it out. I don't know if she'll actually show up. What do you mean? Well, she started living alone, but she won't see me anymore. She only ever talks to me on the phone. That's not how a 20-something-year-old acts. So he showed up to talk to me before talking to her. Whatever the case, if she's not coming over, I have nothing else to talk about. Okay, let me call her. Hello? Akane? I'm with Kuroki right now. Yeah. You remember you were saying something about getting married? What are you whining about? You said you didn't want to see me, so stop yelling. Yeah, calm down. Uh-huh. He's acting a lot calmer than before, when he just showed up at my house. She said she'd come by. I guess it's best to confirm with her. I didn't know you two broke up. Yeah, it was awkward, but we waited for Akane. And then... I honestly didn't know who it was at first. Her body had completely changed, and her hair was a complete mess. She had no makeup and horrible bags under her eyes. Akane? What's going on? Whatever. Please, just sit. She was also just wearing sweatpants and looked depressed. You said you were going to marry him after you graduated, but Kuroki says that he has no idea what you're talking about. He says you two aren't even dating. What's going on? You being quiet won't help us figure out anything. Mom is worried about you too. Are you even able to graduate? You barely show up in college. Huh? Akane! What's he talking about?
Because
Because what?
no one likes me. When I go to college, people hate on me, so I don't want to go. They say I'm self-centered and just leave me. You and Mom always call me to see how I'm doing, so how am I supposed to tell you the truth? You're just gonna drag me back to your house.
That's why you lied?
You keep asking what I'm going to do after I graduate, so
You lied?
I made sure that you two wouldn't show up to my house. But I'm sure if I found a boyfriend, he'd just get tired of me and dump me, or he'd hate me because of my overprotective parents.
What are you talking about? You're able to live alone thanks to us! You're able to pay for all your food and cost of living thanks to my Allah!
Shut up! Shut up!
In other words, here's what's happening. Akane was living alone, but didn't want to go to college because she was worried. Because of that, she didn't get her credits, and she stopped getting her tuition. She has loans now because she couldn't survive off the allowance she was receiving. She wasn't looking for a job for a while. I mean, you can't graduate if you don't get the credits. She was worried she'd be dragged back to her parents' house. And so that's where we end up today. I'm going to excuse myself now. I had no idea what was going on, but I was tired and decided to leave. Later, I got a call from Hiragi. Hello? Oh, Kuroki-kun. Sorry about the other day because of Akane. It's okay. Well, she ended up dropping out of college, and I brought her back to my house. I see. I kind of felt bad for her, but she brought it on herself. We'll handle the loans, but I think most of it is handled. There's something I want to ask of you. Huh? Can you get back with her? Huh? I know that she needs to be re-educated, and she's very self-centered. She probably doesn't have friends because of how we raised her. But she's working hard now, and I think if you just kind of relax and let her grow a little... No! What? No! Can you please just think... No! I was so shocked that I hung up the phone. The daughter wasn't the only one who was self-centered. I was shocked and tired of her. But at the same time, I was sympathizing. I had a little guilt for just abandoning her. But what was I to do? However, I got mail from Akane on a later day.
To Kuroki. I think they'll watch my phone and look at my text, so I'll write you a message. Afterwards, they got even more worried and overprotective of me. I mean, I brought it on myself. I know he called you the other day to try to get back with me. I'm sorry. That was something he did on his own. Right now, I am working in my father's friend's company. I'll be paying back the debt with that income. Dad says that he'll pay for it, but I really want to be independent. I think I'm going to just keep getting followed around if I keep this up. After I pay off the debt, I'm going to run far away. In conclusion, I'm sorry. Thank you. I wanted to apologize to you, so I sent you a letter. Goodbye, Akane.
Akane. I could tell a person was going down the wrong path right in front of me, and I felt a little guilty, but she was working hard to try to get out of this bad loop, so I felt much better. I wanted to cheer for her, as a friend.
ご視聴いただきありがとうございました。娘さんが心配なのはわかりますけど、いきなり突撃したら迷惑がかかるかもしれないだとか、もう少し周りのことを考えられないんですかね。結果的に本人に直接聞いた方がいい話でしたし、何はともあれわがままな性格を直さなければと前向きに改めることができたのは良い傾向だと思います。振り回された嫌な思い出があったとしても、自分を変えようと努力している姿は素直に応援してあげたいですもんね。皆さんはどう感じましたか？コメント欄に書いていただけると嬉しいです。また少しでもいい方向に向かってよかったと思った方、チャンネル登録と高評価をお願いいたします。